2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And you can tell it's the playoffs by the atmosphere in this locker room. Guys trying to stay loose, but there's a serious focus, a serious undertone. Traffic heading in and out of downtown Minneapolis, Minnesota. The setting for our broadcast tonight. We've already got quite a series on our hands, folks, and this is only the first round. Game 6 in the West. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thank you very much. We all know Anthony Edwards went first overall in 2020, and his teammate Karl Anthony Towns said, I know what all those pressures are like. When you're the number one pick, if any other rookies do well, there's a threat to the throne. But with Edwards' confidence in his talent, you get the sense he'll be just fine. Guys?
Good point. No pressure, DA. Thank you. Taking a look at Minnesota. Well, Greg, we know it's an uphill battle from here, down 3 games to 2, and there's no wiggle room. Yet there is some reason for optimism.
Yeah, I mean, they've already proven, Kev, they can win. They've done it twice in this series. They're home. They've adjusted to everything that's been thrown at them. We'll see if they can do it again here and even things up.
Now look at Memphis's starting group. Brooks at the 3 with Jackson at the 4. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's Bane in at the shooting guard position. And for the Timberwolves, Russell is out there with Patrick Beverley. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 4. Now here's Morant. Out to Brooks. There's the pass to Bane. Memphis moving that ball around. 6 to shoot. Over Beverley. Bane, no good.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Here's Edwards. And the rejection by Jackson. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Outside Edwards. Here's Towns. And he gets the bucket. Towns has got the first points on the scoreboard for the Timberwolves.
Well, takes contact, keeps his balance. Nice finish by Towns.
Here's Morant. Minnesota with the rebound. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Over to the left wing. And here's Russell. Pocket 6. The 11-footer, and it's good for 2.
Wow, what a smooth-looking jumper. Russell right now showing he's confident and comfortable from any spot on the floor.
And finished off by Morant.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
Here's Russell. Denied by Morant.
And how about using that impressive vertical on defense? Morant has the ability to block shots when in position.
Pass to Towns. This one for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Towns has got 5.
Well, you love to see Towns hit that shot. Boy, when he's in rhythm, this guy can space the floor.
Morant against Russell. Here's Bane. Kicks it to Jackson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Out to the wing. Beverley wide open. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Patrick Beverly getting more catch-and-shoot opportunities, and boy, is he shot ready on the catch.
Here's Morant, and finished off by Morant.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
The Timberwolves have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Here's Russell. There's the drive.
Well, an excellent penetrator who is always in attack mode. Go ahead, D'Angelo Russell.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. 8-point game. Inside. It's rebounded by Towns.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jaren Jackson. That is his first foul of the game. Towns kicks to Russell. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Edwards.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Morant passes to Brooks. To the left side wing. Here's Bain. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Russell feeling it out a bit. Driving inside. Shoots from 12. That one off the back iron and out. The Grizzlies trail by 8. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Morant passes to Jackson. Brooks with it. Three-pointer. A three-pointer is right on target.
Oh, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
Outside, Russell. Second shot opportunity. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Timberwolves shooting their first free throws of the game. And the first one drops. Good on both. Now Morant. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
He is now 3 for 4 to start this game. Clearly, the confidence is already building.
Pass to Beverly. Outside, Russell. Beverly feeling it out a bit. Russell, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Morant dishes to Jackson. Out to Morant. Bain inside the three-point line. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
What a deft pass by Morant. He finds a wide-open man as quickly as anybody in our league.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. They come off a real tough loss on Wednesday.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see the frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
I thought they were outworked and outplayed in just about every phase of the game. Maybe that's one of those situations where you say, hey, let's move on.
your Timberwolves dancers. Fans, your Timberwolves dancers.
Prince is checked in for Vanderbilt. Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for Memphis. Russell passes to Beverly. The rejection by Jackson. Towns with the steal. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
I'll tell you what, it's hard to stop Karl Anthony Towns when he's looking to score. He's got every trick at his arsenal.
Morant kicks to Anderson. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. Minnesota leading by 5. Russell passes to Prince, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Well, the more repetition he gets, the more floor awareness you develop. D'Angelo Russell showing a desire to get his teammates involved.
Now here's Morant. 6 points for him. To the paint, here's Anderson. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Beverly. Towns down low, guarded by Jackson. And Towns throws it down.
The big cat climbs up and flushes it home.
Morant against Russell. Morant passes to Bing. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Towns. 9 points in the game so far. That one, no good. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Morant against Towns. Morant reaches to Jackson. Brooks the best of Jackson. To Morant, block at 4. And here's Brooks from outside. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Edwards, and Edwards with the stuff.
And how about the athleticism from Edwards rocketing off the drive there for the slam.
Here's Morant. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Boy, he's heating up fast coming out of the gate. 4 out of 5 from the field.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
Yeah, we've seen them burying their fair share of mid-range jumpers tonight, too. A good first half for them in that department.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. McDaniels comes in for Edwards. Beasley's checked in for Patrick Beverly. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for Russell.
Already embracing his role as a leader on this team. Morant brings a strong work ethic and winning mentality to this team.
McLaughlin, no good.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
Just as quick as anyone in this league. Morant the hole at will.
Minnesota in the lead. Beasley with it. Passes it to Prince. A 3-ball. A shot. Morant passes to Bing. Now the dish to Jackson. From deep, Brooks. Nailed from 3-point land. Brooks has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
He doesn't take a lot of time to make up his mind. Brooks always thinking ahead, and he's in position before the pass is made.
And the rejection by Jackson. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Clark is checked in for Kyle Anderson. Williams comes in for Brooks. Konchar's checked in for Bain. And Jones subbed in for John Morant. So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. Trailing by 2. 5 on the clock. Beasley outside. Floats one up. Grizzlies with the rebound. Guys, a potent offense right now.
You know what, guys? And they're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success.
They get it back. Kicks it out to Jones. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Grizzlies.
Really some great drives to the basket here early on for these guys.
Well, you know, another thing they've been having success with has been the three-point shot.
And that one falls for Jones. And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
And the Timberwolves call time here.
You're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
And your Timberwolves dancer.
Here's McLaughlin. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. The pass to Reed. Beasley left side. 6 on the shot clock. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to go on Tyus Jones. This is his first free throw of the game. The first free throw is good. And Beasley drops both of them. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Pass to Williams. Prince against Jackson. Good, great play by Williams to set it up.
And don't forget, his dad played in the NBA as well. So Jackson probably grew up getting bumped all the time trying to score in the backyard.
Pass to Prince. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And stolen by Prince. He's all alone. A finish. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
No, sir. Jackson Jr.'s shot blocking abilities part of why he was a top 5 pick back in 18. And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's McLaughlin. Kicks it out to Beasley. Shot clock at 6. Passes to McLaughlin. Puts up a 3. That shot no good. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Conchar, the pass to Williams. Memphis moving that ball around. Jackson dishes to Williams. Outside, Jones. Back to Williams. Now, here's Clark. He's covered closely. Here's Jackson. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And now it's a 10-point Memphis lead.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Now the pass to Prince. 35 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And the foul called on Brandon Clark. That is his first foul of the game. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Timberwolves. Tillman, he's checked in for Memphis. Bain comes in for John Conchar. There's 31 seconds left in the first. Now here's McDaniels. Defended by Jones. And that one is good by Beasley. There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Memphis. They lead by 7. He kicks it to Williams. Pass to Tillman. Bain inside the three-point line. No good that time. Now here's McDaniels. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall.
A beast defensively. Clark's reach and high motor is what makes him effective at blocking shots.
Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Memphis Grizzlies. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. We'll return shortly. And we're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. And for Memphis, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
So it's the Timberwolves now. And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. They've got Jones. Williams is out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Tillman in at the 5 spot.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Vanderbilt. Beasley outside. Pass to Reed. Knocked loose. Fast break Memphis. Bain, no good. Timberwolves trail by 7. Beasley in the post. It's Clark with the rebound. Memphis has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the free ball here. Pass to Tillman. To the left wing. A shot. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bain.
Utility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Beasley. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots in the game right here. First one falls for it. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Towns is checked in. And Beasley drops both of them. Here's Jones. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Here's Bain. No good with the triple.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
From the baseline. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line. No good on that one. Some changes for Minnesota. Edwards comes in for McDaniels. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Jordan McLaughlin. He hits the second from the line. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. And the Grizzlies leading by 6. Jones with the bounce pass. Here's Bain. He has 7. That shot off the mark.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Russell with the bucket.
Listen, we know he's a shoot-first point guard, and when D'Angelo Russell has the ball, he's going to look to score, period.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
The potential is there. For Clark, it's about expanding the range so that it makes him more versatile offensively.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Beverly's checked in, and Memphis also making a switch. Anderson, he's checked in for Tillman. Good on the second free throw. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Russell. The Grizzlies pull it in. Clark's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Jones against Towns. Williams passes to Clark. Jones for 3. No good. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. The pass to Russell. Kicks it to Beverly. Just 5 on the clock. With the drive, drops in the layup for 2. Beverly's got 5 now.
This guy is such an intelligent guard. Patrick Beverly finding a driving lane and finishing.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. Checked in for the Grizzlies. Ja Morant comes in for Tyus Jones. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Morant, the bounce pass. Anderson kicks to Morant. Back to Anderson. Just 4 to shoot. Fades back. Misses off the right eye. Timberwolves trail by 3. And Russell gets it to go. 8 points for him.
Well, the quickness of D'Angelo Russell in transition really puts pressure on the defense.
Here's Morant. And finished up by Morant.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. The drive by Russell. And he drops in the way up off the glass. Russell's got 10 points.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Morant against Russell. Pass to Brooks. Lets it go from deep. Minnesota with the rebound. Towns has got 7 rebounds in the game. Edwards finds Russell. Towns with it. A miss that time would have put him up. Memphis leading. And here's Morant. 13 points in the game. And the wing jumper offline.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one's on Morant.
Well, he's got moves and counter moves inside. Towns makes the defender pick his poison.
The Timberwolves have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they perform at the line.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Morant passes to Anderson. Memphis moving it around. Morant with it. Picked up by Edwards. Brooks misses.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
It's good.
Well, this guy is a fighter. Patrick Beverley will not back down from contact.
Morant looking around. Clark kicks to Anderson. Bain inside the three-point line. Happy to see that one go. 10 with that basket. Here is Russell. He's got 10. To the middle. A kick out to Towns. Here's the three. And they recover it. Pass to Russell. Lobbed up there for Edwards. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Timeout called, the Grizzlies. Prince, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. And Memphis also making a switch. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Brandon Clark. Morant against Russell. And finished off by Morant.
Well, Morant is certainly making his presence felt on offense. He's in total attack mode.
And the Timberwolves with possession. They're on a 17-7 run. Bounce pass, Russell. Towns, the pass to Edwards. 6 to shoot. And hammers that one down right in the face of Jaren Jackson.
And what a creative finisher. Edwards is so fast in how he gets up to throw it down.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
That's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. And so here's Memphis. On the wing, Brooks. 6 points for him. Count that bucket. Brooks has got his 3rd bucket of the night. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. And the rejection by Jackson. On the wing, Brooks. From the top of the key. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jaren Jackson. That's foul number 2 for him. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Minnesota. Timberwolves have gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Russell dishes to Edwards. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anderson. Russell finds Edwards. Down low. Here's Beverley. The layup off target. Memphis trailing here. There's the lob to Jackson, and they take the lead.
And this is something Morant does well. His knack for knowing when to make that feed is impressive.
Now Russell. He's got 10. Edwards inside. Jackson on him. Back to Edwards. All alone. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Grizzlies shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
How about the authority from Morant? The way he was running, you knew he was aiming to shot at the rim.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Back to Russell. Fires top of the key. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
I'll tell you, he's having his way right now in the second period. Forget the first quarter. Let's get to work.
Passes it to Bain. Launches it. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Bain's got 12 points in the game.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
And the Timberwolves call time here. You have to like what you're seeing from Ja Morant.
Guys, you have got to find a way to slow this man down. This is a great timeout.
Your Timberwolves dancers. Band your Timberwolves dancers.
Minnesota making some changes. McDaniels, he's checked in for Edwards. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for Patrick Beverly. Then for the Grizzlies, Tillman comes in for Jackson. And it's Williams in for Bain. Here's McLaughlin. No points in the game yet for him. Morant with it. And it's Brooks in the corner. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 6 assists now in the game.
That's his first triple of the second period, third of the game.
Now, here is Russell. He's got 12. That one misses. Nice D from Brooks. Memphis leading by 7. Dishes it to Anderson. Morant left side. And there's the pass to Tillman. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Brooks from outside. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Prince. And nothing is falling for him right now. Memphis has gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Back to Williams. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Morant passes to Anderson. 8 away. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
McLaughlin, no good. The Grizzlies shooting 45% in quarter number 2. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And one of these modern wings who doesn't just shoot threes. Brooks is a tough guy to cover.
Grizzlies have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
Shoot 2.
And he makes the first.
And there's a flexibility to Brooks's game. He can play a specific role for you, or he can be a high-usage guy. Really depends on what a team needs from night to night.
Beasley's checked in for D'Angelo Russell. Both good from the line that time. Timberwolves trail by 12. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
You love the energy and effort Morant provides, especially when he's on the break.
There's 47 seconds left now here in the second. McLaughlin, the pass to Beasley. He kicks to McDaniels. Back to Beasley. Lock at 6. Here's Reed. They could use a bucket. No good. Shot missing. Nice D from Brooks.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change. Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Here's Beasley. It's deflected. And so it's Memphis with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Carl, they made a run there at the end. How did that happen?
We didn't do a good job of closing the half. We got to contain them from not making shots. We just got to do a better job.
We'll see if you can do that. Thanks, Carl. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
For the Grizzlies, they've come out tonight and put the hammer down. They're obviously anxious to finish this series right here and now and not leave anything to chance with a Game 7. Kenny, what was your take on Memphis?
They're getting everything they could ask for at the perimeter. Finding open shots, making the defense look foolish, honestly. You don't like to say that, but that's what they're doing. But that defense has to adapt. The threes will just come down if they don't.
And Shaq, what'd you think about Minnesota?
They've been struggling to get shots in general, but down low, they've been paper soft. Hate to say it. Giving up way too many easy looks. They can't protect the rim more effectively in the second half. It's going to be a long ride home.
We're with you again as our round one coverage continues. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
No problem fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. They've got Towns, D'Angelo Russell out there with Patrick Beverly. Then there's Edwards. And it's Vanderbilt in at the power forward. That's Chris Finch's 5 as we get into the second half.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Morant kicks to Jackson. Out to Brooks. Shoots the 3. A shot missing. And so Beverly will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's a 16-point game. Out to Edwards. A three-pointer off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Bain passes to Morant. On the wing, Brooks. It falls through, making it 6 for 11 in the game.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Pass to Edwards from the arc. It's good from long range. Edwards got 9.
Yeah, Patrick Beverly making it easy for his teammate to score.
Russell against Morant. Pass to Bain. Memphis moving that ball around. Now here's Beverly. He has 7. Towns with the bucket.
Well, there's an efficiency with which Karl Anthony Towns can work when he's in the painted area. That is nicely done.
Morant against Russell. Morant passes to Tillman. Count it.
Xavier Tillman.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Timberwolves trail by 15. Here's Beverly. Passes it to Vanderbilt. And here's Russell. Shoots over Morant. And it's Russell missing.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Morant dishes to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in it.
Russell against Morant. Outside Russell from 12 feet out. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Now here's Morant. 21 points in the game. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And Edwards with the stop.
Oh, great work by Edwards to get up court in a hurry and get himself a bucket. Can't let those fast break opportunities get away.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Grizzlies with some changes. Clark comes in for Tillman. And Tyus Jones subbed in for John Morant. The pass to Bain. On the wing, Jackson. Shoots from the block. And again, Memphis no good. Timberwolves trail by 15. Beverly with the ball. Guarded now by Jackson. Jones against Russell. He feeds it to Towns. Puts the move on. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 6 assists now in the game.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Jones in the post. He's guarded by Russell. Here's Bain. 12 points for him. And there's the foul. It's on Towns. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
There's Jackson with the 3. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Now at 11 points in the game. And the shot goes in. Edwards got 7 points for the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Jones, that's for 2. Anthony Edwards with the rebound. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Brooks following the bucket by the Timberwolves. Jones, the pass to Bain. Now Jackson. And there's the call on Patrick Beverley. That is his first foul of the game. Bain for 3. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And the Timberwolves call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Timberwolves trail by 12. Outside, Russell kicks to Towns. Launches a 3. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
There's such confidence and belief and faith in his offensive arsenal that Karl Anthony Towns makes it look easy on that end.
Here's Bain. 15 points in the game. 3-pointer. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Beverley. He's got 7. Here's Bain. He kicks it to Clark. Jackson, that's a 2-pointer. And a little luck that time, but it drops. And that's 10 points for Jaren Jackson.
No, quick thinking from Jackson. When he's rising and firing fast, you know he's in the zone.
And it's Towns missing.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
It's Brooks on the wing. Back to Jones. Memphis moving it around. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. McDaniels, he's checked in for Minnesota. Malik Beasley comes in for D'Angelo Russell. The Grizzlies also making a change. Anderson's checked in. Timberwolves trail by 14. Beverley with the ball. Here's Towns. A second chance effort. Grizzlies with the rebound. Clark's got 6 rebounds in the game. The Grizzlies have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Anderson outside. Shoots. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Beasley outside. Pass to Edwards. Shot clock at 5. They grab their own miss. Towns. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You get the sense that Karl Anthony Towns, as young as he is, knows he can be the best player in the league. There isn't a phase on the offensive end from which he can't score it.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Memphis.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
You know, something else we've seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to drop. Big points coming from three-point range right now.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Taurean Prince comes in for Edwards. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for Patrick Beverley. And Towns drops them both. And the Grizzlies leading by 12. To the inside. Pass to Bain. Here's Jones. Brooks outside. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Reed's checked in. Passes to Jones. 5 to shoot. The Grizzlies with another miss. Minnesota's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Here's Prince, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Well, fast off his feet and up at the rim in a hurry. Taurean Prince with an easy one.
And the basket Clark. Here's Bain by Beasley. And it's Brooks in the corner. From past the arc. It's rebounded by McLaughlin.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
And that one is good by Beasley.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Jones with the bounce pass. And stolen by Prince. Here's McLaughlin. Uses the glass to finish the way.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Now here's Brooks. He's got 18. Pass to Jones. Back to Brooks. And he goes in for the dunk.
And definitely a streak shooter. When Brooks is hot, he can carry the offense.
And Beasley has the ball here for Minnesota. Pass to McLaughlin. Just 5 on the clock. Driving the lane, takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Payton for 3. That one's not going to go. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. Pass to McDaniels. Here's Reed. The Grizzlies pull it in. Clark's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. It's Anderson with the drive.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Timberwolves trail by 8. Now here's Beasley. He's got 10. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call we'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Tillman, he's checked in for Memphis. Morant comes in for Dylan Brooks. The pass to Tillman. Out left to the wing. Morant outside. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Bain. No good from outside. Minnesota's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Pass to McLaughlin. And here is McDaniel. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Count that one.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And finished off by Morant.
Oh, the big finish by Morant. Some of his most spectacular plays happen well above the rim.
Timberwolves trail by 8. 59 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Reed, and Jones sends it back, and he gets it back. McLaughlin off the mark there with the three-point shot.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Now, here's Reed. Passes it to Prince. For 3. And it's Morant with the rebound. Morant's got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside, Jones. Off target from three-point range. Here's McLaughlin. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Tyus Jones. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. So both teams making some changes here. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And not so fast. The officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
You know, with the entire series in the balance here, I mean, you're certainly grateful in a situation like this for instant replay. I mean, to make sure they get the call right.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too long ago that they wouldn't even have looked at it on the monitor. But replays here, and it's here to stay for situations just like that one.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Right back after this break. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
NBA playoffs, round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. We've got Jaren Jackson. Tyus Jones out there with John Morant. And it's Bane in at the small forward.
That's his 5th triple of the night. 2 in the first half, 3 in this one. Huge production.
Russell kicks to Prince. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. Jones against Russell. Looking to get it going. Chalk up 2 there.
An aggressive pick-and-roll player is D'Angelo Russell, and you can see he's just starting to figure it all out, guys.
Left side Jackson over Prince. Kicks it out to Jones. Takes the 3. And again, hits the Grizzlies from deep.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
6 on the shot clock. Jones for 3. Connects from three-point range.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Now Russell. Now the pass to Vanderbilt. Now here's Prince. Over Jackson. Here's Vanderbilt. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Minnesota making some changes. Carl Anthony Towns checked in for Taurean Prince. Edwards comes in for Malik Beasley. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Jordan McLaughlin. Minnesota on D. Outside for Jackson. Jones from outside. Rebound Minnesota. Vanderbilt's got 8 rebounds in this game.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Russell finds Beverly. Offline with his 3. Memphis leading by 10. Pass to Bain. It's Morant with the drop. And finished off by Morant.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA? Especially when the slam is coming from the point guard.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Here's Vanderbilt. Good, and the assist goes to Town. Vanderbilt's got 4 this quarter.
Impressive awareness from Carl Anthony Towns. Dependable at finding teammates with a terrific look there.
Jones for 3. Minnesota with the rebound. Edwards looking it over. He dishes it to Russell. Kicks it to Towns. Outside Russell. With a step back. Vanderbilt the pass to Towns. Good on the shot, and that changed the lead to single digits. Towns has got 11 in the second half. Morant against Russell. Morant drives in.
Gives the team such a great element, having a 1 guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving. No doubt whatsoever.
Towns wide open. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
I mean, guys, how good is the form and the release? Carl Anthony Towns capable in the mid-range as well.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
checked in for Jones. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Coach Taylor Jenkins talked to his team during the break. He said, I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from 3. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Bain, no good. Timberwolves trail by 8. And the rejection by Jackson. Out to Brooks. It's Morant in the corner. And the rejection by Towns.
Well, that play is so much about his reach and determination affecting the game defensively.
Clearly a foul.
Vanderbilt.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. So he gets them both. Memphis leading by 6. Morant outside. Going inside. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Towns has got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeded. Got a piece of it.
Rejected by Brooks. Part of why he's stuck as a second rounder. Dillon gives great effort on defense. Well, we've seen that movie a few times happen. An easy bucket in the paint.
Morant kicks to Jackson. From deep, Brooks. Vanderbilt with the rebound. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. And the foul called on Edwards. That is his first foul of the game.
Boy, and on a night where he's been so smart handling the ball, that's his first big mistake.
The Grizzlies have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Up top, Morant, defended by Towns.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Russell, no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Timberwolves trail by 4. Russell with it. Pass to Edwards. Outside, Towns. Back to Edwards. He doesn't hit that one. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Back to Brooks. Passes it to Morant. Jackson in the corner. Russell against Brooks. Trying to end the drought. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Edwards got rebound number 8 now on the night. Banked in off the glass. Edwards got 11 points here in just the second half.
An agile move off the contact by Edwards, getting to his shot despite the difficult defense. Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Vanderbilt.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. That one misses. Memphis leading by 3. Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA? Especially when the slam is coming from the point guard.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Basket good.
This guy's ability to attack and be aggressive. Patrick Beverly in the painted area.
Here's the pass to Tillman. Here's Bain. Brooks feeling it out a bit. Shoots it. Bain, no good. Timberwolves trail by 3. Here's Edwards. Russell trying to free himself up. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. Grizzlies on defense. They led by as many as 18 points. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Bain passes to Brooks. Here's Bain. Morant outside. Pass to Tillman.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
Jackson drives in, makes it off the glass. And the Grizzlies lead by 5.
And that's a player with no fear. Jackson steps to the forefront, goes out and gets them a massive bucket.
Denied by Morant. Here's Russell. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
Brooks, the pass to Tillman. Here's Bain. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Shot is good, and the Memphis lead's cut down now to just 3 in the basket from Russell.
Yeah, just 2 of 8 here in the fourth quarter from the field. Just struggling with the game in the balance. Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And Russell gets it to go. Russell's got 6 points in the quarter.
In huge moment, D'Angelo Russell comes through big time.
No stranger to big moments. Morant wants to be the man to take and make the big shot.
Russell against Morant. Russell with a wide open look. And again, it's Minnesota converted. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. 3-point lead. Brooks outside. Morant against Towns. Brooks outside. 5 on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Payne for 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Vanderbilt. Here's Beverly. Here's Towns. Plays it up and banks it in. Now just a 1-point Grizzly lead.
When your stars shine bright in the toughest moments, Towns the look of a superstar.
Here's Morant. And he banks in the layup. Morant's got 37.
And going back to college, Morant's made a habit of rising to the occasion.
Here's Russell. Towns trying to get open. And what a sensational final bucket to bring them within one.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
A solid distributor. I think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot the open teammate.
Minnesota calls timeout. They're trailing by 3. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, John Morant.
Hey, guys, no doubt who our pick is going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
Grizzlies on defense. They led by as many as 18 points.
Well, does he have the clutch gene? D'Angelo Russell says, yes, sir, I do.
Morant against Russell. Baseline jumper. It's rebounded by Towns. And the Timberwolves with possession here. They trail by 1. It's deflected. Game passes to Jackson. Brooks outside. Morant against Beverly. Good!
And they do have a foul to give.
Minnesota calls timeout. They're behind by 3. There's 21 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
Your Timberwolves Dancers. Bang! Your Timberwolves Dancers.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. The Timberwolves again can't hit. And they commit an intentional foul. See another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Morant with a wide open look. No good on the quick 3.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
Greg, this is all about execution. Can you free an open man from the three-point line? That's what it comes down to.
And they're going to move on to the conference semifinals. It took them 6 games to do it, Greg, but they finally asserted themselves and move on to round 2.
And I really think it benefits a team to have a competitive series in round 1. It gets those playoff juices kind of flowing, if you will. Prevents any kind of complacency from setting in.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much, Ja. A lot of swag on this team tonight. Who's responsible for that confidence?
I feel like we all talk to each other, even the coaching staff. Coach let us play with a lot of freedom. Everybody have the green light, so I mean, there's no reason to lack confidence when you have a coach who believes in you every step of the way and just let you go out there and play your game. So we always just preach, keep shooting, make or miss, and we behind you. So
you all look like a confident bunch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.